Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Oregon Rocks. I'm here with my son, and you know what time it is. It is rock tumbling time.
Yep.
Alright, so let's get these unplugged, bud.
Wait, I forgot which one goes first.
It's okay, it doesn't matter, because they both need to be unplugged. Okay, just pull on that straight. Yeah, pull with some force.
Tire. Not tire. Tight.
Come on. Come on. Okay. Alrighty. So, these have been here for 1 week. We've got barrel 0. We've got barrel 1. And barrel 2. So we're going to start with this guy here, bud. First, let's start by just getting these all up. Ooh, that's warm. Okay, let's make a little row for them, bud.
Row?
A row. So, take the other ones off and just put them right to the side of that.
Okay. Let's see.
Just put it right there, buddy.
Okay, as I remember, barrel 0. Hot. And maybe barrel 2 or either barrel 1.
Mm-hmm. So, right here, we've got barrel 0, barrel 1, barrel 2. We are on our 5th round, step 4, for the big agates, and that's what we're going to do right now. So, let's get that guy open, bud.
Oh. Hot.
Is it a little bit hot?
What in the world?
Huh. What happened? You just touched it? Where did you touch it?
This right here.
Ooh. Huh. Well, it's a good thing we got these. Here, wipe your hands.
Well, that's strange.
That is a bit strange.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
Now, maybe that's got burned from the sun. It's a really hot day.
It is.
But it's a good thing there's a pool.
Okay. All right, so let's take that off.
These things are unwipeable.
I'm
running.
Have to use some soap. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what this pre-polish looks like. Alrighty, not too terribly messy. Very foamy. Alrighty. And Papa's gonna get this big old tub of our waste into the right spot. Ooh, we don't want that to fall in. Alrighty. So, let's carefully pour that guy in, bud. Make sure you tip it all the way over. Woo! Nice.
It looks like most of it come out.
Did it? Look on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Mama's not gonna like that. Okay. Tip it over. Okay, is there a bunch in there still? Some. Give it a nice little hit. Put it closer to the thing so that it doesn't. Alright, that's good. Okay. Set that can to the side.
Okay.
Alright, water's right here.
You found like, wait, we forgot water?
Nope. Papa came prepared.
Paid for it. Oh, this is a little bit strange. It's a bit tighter.
Is it?
Well, to me.
Could have been because it was out here all day. Alrighty, so lift it up. You're gonna need to stand up probably. Okay. Now.
This since.
Okay, gotta tip it more over. It's pouring down your leg. Okay, don't use all of it. Alrighty. Okay. So, I wouldn't mess with that much yet, but because it still has a bunch of guck on it. So, we've got most of the bigger grit out. Now, can you hold this right here, bud? I'm going to move this whole thing out of the way. way.
I just hold it from both ways.
Okay, now we'll get this thing of water. Now we'll give it a little dunk. You got it? Alrighty, give it a nice little shake back and forth.
I don't hold it down like that.
Spin it around a bit. No, your hands.
Ow. Then I'm forgetting to. But since we have been doing 2 or 3 tumblers, it has been a lot different. Like a bigger boxes and new rocks. And it's making it longer.
It is. So we got to get through it a little bit quicker, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so lift up.
Oh man, this looks like a tight one.
Ooh, it sure does. It's okay. So we're going to take this guy.
Ooh.
And we're going to need to move this. And move this out of the way if we can.
And maybe this for a little more space.
Shimmy everything out of the way. Can you scoot back a little bit?
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Definitely running out of space here, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, so we got that part done. Okay. Alrighty. So Papa's gonna take this. Looks like it's not there anymore. Papa did have something that could go in here and take this out. No, I'll just use my hands. Got it. Oh, got it. Okay. Woo! The hole is free. Okay, bud. So now, kind of on a quicker pace, we're gonna have to go through these. Okay. So Papa will start this first one. This guy's looking pretty shiny here. Has a nice banding to it. You can start to see the inside of it. That hole goes through. Can't tell from that angle. There you go. Goes all the way through. Make a good jewelry piece right there. Then we got some beautiful banding right there.
Next up, we have this that goes all the way around.
Yep.
Have a bit of quartz.
So, as you guys can see, this is one that Papa just actually posted a short of on our video. And you can see it shrunk up a bit. It's giving us some nice blue on the top that we didn't see before. And it has some beautiful bandings with a druzy quartz center right there. So, it's another beautiful piece.
But you know what else is getting some blue but not on the top?
This one?
The side.
Oh yeah. So, as here, you can really see how beautiful this is. Papa's still debating if we were to ever get a rock saw bud, if we were to cut this one open in half, just to see what's inside. How would you feel about that? You would want to cut it open?
And plus, it would still be really strained the inside.
This
If
is
we
true.
don't cut it crooked.
That is true. We're definitely going to need to practice.
Yeah.
But some beautiful banding there, some nice blue on the inside. Great piece.
But you know what else has nice blue? This.
Oh man.
Hey, look. It shows. Hey, wait a minute. Instead of there only being one wide band, there's 2. Do you see it?
Oh, I do now, bud. So this is the one that had blue on the top. It's got some inclusions here. They're starting to shine through.
At first, I thought it was gray.
Yeah. So these are looking real nice. Got a little vug right there. Some blue coming in through right there. That is an awesome piece.
Next up, we have this super duper bandage one that goes all the way around. And you know what? This almost goes inside the hole. Look.
Let me see.
It's like this trapped the hole.
Ooh, I see. This one is a beautiful one. We've got this one posted as well too. We got some nice banding lines going all the way around. This was a beautiful find. Wow. Look at that. Alrighty.
Look at that. Look at the bottom of this. It's showing even more.
Oh yeah, this is also one that we posted here recently. Papa posted a short. So you can see this side The blues are starting to come out a little bit more, but we flip it over and look at that, bud. That is coming out really nicely. It's got some banding you can see right there.
And that big part, I believe it's new.
Yeah, you see that banding coming in on the side?
Yep.
It's going all the way around now. That's pretty awesome.
All the way
actually.
around.
Yeah,
Wait.
look at that. See right there?
Hey, that's some cool straight
Actually, you
banding.
got banding that goes this way, and then you got banding that goes that way.
Nice.
That's really cool, man.
Holy moly. It's crazy. Next up, we have this one.
Alrighty, so here, this is another beautiful piece, a nice carnelian. It's got some really cool inclusions in it. Starting to crack a little bit in some spots, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Nice orange pocket right there. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
But you know what also is a pretty carnelian?
Oh yeah.
This?
This one here has this beautiful banding that's been coming through on the other side. Look at that. That is nice. This one has some beautiful dendrites throughout it. Just beautiful.
Next up, we have this one, and after that one, we're going for some small ones. I believe we're going to do all of those.
Okay, bud. So, this one's another nice one that has had bandings coming through with it. Get the hair out of the way. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. We cannot wait till these things shine up.
But you know what kind of reminds me of that one? This one.
Oh, man.
Except this one has a bit more banding. Hey, that
Let's
might
see.
be a new banding, that one.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad these haven't lost too much size, but
Hey, you know what? This is new banding. I never seen a banding around that.
no. I think it started to show the last time. Not super well, but somewhat. That is awesome. Beautiful, bud. And last but not least, this one here that has the dark bandings in the center. You can really start to see that a bit better. That is a beauty. Beauty. Alrighty, bud. So we're going to take this and we're going to pour these guys on that. Okay, Papa made a big old mess of that.
Oh, don't forget these three.
It's okay, I had to pick them up regardless. Alrighty, so let's get to the next barrel now, bud.
Yeah, next barrel.
Barrel number
2.
1.
Oh.
Papa got tricked too.
I'm losing order. So are you.
Yep.
Let's see if we'll get some.
You gotta use your finger and your thumb. There you go.
I'm running. I came off steadily.
Did it?
Which clean is rich? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'll know that this one has a mark on it. Well, on one of the sides, I can't really tell. That's okay, but just take it off. Does not matter which one.
Does not matter which one. This one, the top one, came from this. I have a good memory. So one will be at the bottom. 0. Number 2. That's strange.
Having some trouble, are we?
There.
There you go. Okay, set it to the side. Over here. Alrighty, so this one is the Petrified wood and the Jasper. Ooh, yeah. Look at that color. There is none. Just kidding. Alright, bud. So let's pick that guy up. Let's dump it in here. Alrighty. All the way in.
Hey, what's that little bit of dirt stuff?
I don't know, but I do not know.
Let's see. Not even close.
Yep, probably because it was too much grit. That's what someone had told us, that we're using too much grit. Okay.
Well, how about you hold it out, pat it like a drum.
Okay.
It does really sound like a drum.
Okay, stop.
I don't know.
Alright, so that's the look you get when you've used way too much grit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set that to the side.
Let's get the what?
It's right behind you. We're going to have to carry it up over here.
Let's have it on all over my foot. Wait,
I
oh
would
yeah.
not hold it by that, but I would not hold it by that. I would hold it by the sides. There you go. Okay, nice and slowly now. Right over the center, bud. There you go. Okay, all around. We have to get more water. We have to get more water. Okay, come down, down. Oh yeah, look at those beautiful colors. Keep going, bud. We'll just get more water if we need to. Come on, more. Alrighty. So, as you guys can see, we've got some beautiful colors happening in there already. We're gonna move this guy back over here. I'm sure someone's gonna say probably shouldn't be mixing these, but we're gonna give all of them a rinse off anyway, so. Okay. These have a bunch of muck on them.
Hey,
We
look,
used
bubbles.
way too much grit in them. Okay, Papa's gonna do.
And just
Look
get
at
these
that.
wet.
Not with that water, but because that water has other grit in it.
Oh.
Alrighty, so let's put this here, and let's show these guys for the first time. Okay, what do we got?
Next up, we have this Jasper.
Nice. Look at this. It's beginning to smooth out some. Beautiful piece. Some petrified wood. Nice. Rounding off the edges some. Starting to see a little bit more detail into it.
Now this one almost looks like it has a crack at it, but it could just be a line
Yeah.
or lion.
I see it. It's an interesting one, bud.
Next up, we have this one.
Some
That
nice
could
color.
Be a jade.
That would be cool if it was, but this is definitely a Jasper. This one's almost got a bluish touch to it right there. Nice green color.
Next up, we have this. I was almost gonna say Jasper, but it's petrified wood.
I'm not sure if this one's petrified wood, but
Or Jasper.
I'm not sure if it is either. Maybe you guys can tell us in the comments. The lines are very squiggly, that's for sure.
Very squeaky. Usually, petrified wood would look like this.
This is a nice piece of petrified wood. A really nice piece. You can really see the banding lines in there. Little tree rings. That's beautiful. It's got some nice weight to it as well too, which is awesome.
Next up, we have this very cool Jasper.
Ooh, yeah, this is like a banded Jasper. Almost looks like it's slightly agatized potentially. Got some really cool pieces in it.
Now this red one, which is red, my favorite color. Mine is turquoise.
Yeah. That is nice. That is beautiful. Beautiful. You can see, I think this might have maybe a little bit of calcini in it potentially. I'm not sure. It's got something in there for sure. It's a beautiful color.
Next up, we have this one.
Ooh, this purple one. This is a nice purple.
Jasper.
Yep. This Jasper really does have some of the coolest colors. Just beautiful.
But you know, that also has some of the coolest colors. This one, purple, and lots.
Yeah, I was not sure what this one is. It's got a couple things in it, that's for sure. That is for sure.
And doesn't this one look like that banded one that was the glow?
It does. This looks like the cousin to our banded agate that we found, that we showed you guys earlier. This guy right here. Which is funny. That is a beautiful piece. Sorry for the noise, you guys.
Yeah. It's summer.
It's summer. Now, look at the blue there. You can see some blue, maybe a little bit of green there. Gosh, these are just some really nice colors.
Now, this one was an interesting, Jasper. It has points everywhere.
It does.
It could be like, well, it could get cracked if, like, a petrified wood or something that's a bit harder than.
If it hit it.
That's like that big rock
Yeah.
that couldn't even destroy the small rock when we were rock hunting.
This one's got a nice, interesting color to it on the inside there. Alrighty, let's keep going back.
Next up, we have this one that almost looks like it's a Jasper and Petrified.
Oh yeah, because of the bandedness? Yeah, this one's an interesting guy. Has a very square shape. Not really sure if this is petrified wood or not. Let us know in the comments.
But you know what else has a strange shape? This one. Strange.
Oh yeah, this one definitely is petrified wood. You can see the lines in there from the tree rings. Some beautiful, beautiful pieces to it. This one almost looks like it's burnt. Like it was charred.
But you know which one that's also beautiful?
Yes.
This one. It almost looks like it's agatized.
Oh. Yeah, this one has a nice, it is agatized, but right there.
But I guess it should have gone on our host rocks.
That's okay. This one's got some nice color to it, that's for sure.
Here comes the smooth one.
The smooth one. Ooh, look at the rich color of that.
Rich.
That is a nice green. Just a beautiful green.
But this is what a nice red looks like.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Lots of hairs around. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And this what a nice purple looks like.
Ooh, another purple?
Not
Nice.
a papa. I say a jumpa.
That's nice. Looks like it has some inclusions of a lighter color in there as well too.
Now this almost looks like a petrified wood because it has like a couple of bands.
I see. Right there. That's beautiful, bud.
And this one almost looks like it's glowy.
Yeah, this one's got a nice green, shiny color to it. There's a beautiful guy there, bud.
Here comes the spear.
Is this second and last one?
Yep.
Nice. But beautiful.
Now last but not least, this one, which I believe is the coolest of them
That
all.
one is a very cool one. You like that one, bud?
Yep.
Got some nice black to it. Some nice red. That is awesome.
And you know what's next?
What's next?
Our host rocks.
Alright, well first let's take these peanuts. Let's separate these guys out. Try not to make as big of a mess as we did with the last batch.
I have one. How do I know which one's which? Because one's down, one's up. Just like,
Well, you could tell from the size of the peanuts. So those have only been gone through once. And these have a combination of ones that have gone through 5 times now, and some just once. Alrighty, so barrel 2 it is.
Barrel 2, make the brew. Let's see if he can run. It escaped.
Oh no, it escaped.
It's a good thing there's no water in there. Wait, do we still know which one of these goes on which?
But once we clean it out, this should be fine. I mean, we can kind of tell because these ones are a bit newer, shinier in color. Those ones not so much. Okay. Definitely need to get ourselves a big old table or something, that's for sure.
Big old table. Or a big old tumbler. We already have 3. Holy moly. We put even more grit.
Oh yeah. Definitely are going to need to cut down on the amount of grit that we put in. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Is there any other ones in there, bud? Too much grit. Okay, keep it nice and close.
That hurts my hand.
Does it? Okay, so that's just gonna need to be cleaned out here along with this one because we got way too much grit in it. We're gonna need more water. Can you run inside and fill this up real quickly?
Yep, you be.
Try to avoid bringing your sister in. Alrighty, so this is how these guys are looking so far. Gosh, look at the color in those, you guys. That is just something else. Quite beautiful. So yeah, one lesson we've learned so far is we're using way too much grit. When you've got peanuts and material that gets stuck on the bottom like that. So yeah, that one's not too terribly bad. But usually with step 3 and step 4, it's not so bad. But you get those heavier grits, we're using definitely way too much. Okay, let's see if Munchkin's gonna need any help there. You got it, bud? Okay. Oh man. Okay, so you gotta stay there, girl. Watch out. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. The little one would like to join and do rocks with us out here. Apologize to you guys if that was a bit loud. Alrighty, bud. You definitely feel that way up, didn't you?
So we could call off the rest.
Yep. Get all the way around.
That looks good.
Okay.
Do you want to say something for number 1 and number 2? And if that doesn't fill up all of them, I might have to fill it up again.
This is true. Alright. So, Hazel's feet. She's upset. Soon enough, girl, you can join us. Okay, soon enough. Don't cry. Okay. You want to move it around a bit?
Yep. That's one of my favorite parts. Yoinky, yoinky, nee, nee, nee.
Okay.
I'll just get these wet by this. Alright. It's grit.
Okay. So, I think we got enough of the grit off of that guy.
Yep.
I'm going to move this to the side like we have the
I have
others.
to put those rocks way over there.
Yep. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get to it, bud.
Here we have this big giant.
Okay, so this is our host rock batch. And this is already starting to look real nice. Oh, look at that, you guys. Just beautiful.
Next up, we have this one. Strange looking.
Oh, this is a little bit strange looking, huh?
Yep.
See that calcine up in the top? Beautiful piece.
Next up, we have this petroleum formation.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this one is definitely let a lot of its color through. Look at that, bud.
Ooh, hey, remember what
Look at
came
that
at that one when I found those 2 big ones?
Do you remember that one having those little colors there?
Do not
I don't
touch.
either. And that is nice. So it definitely seems like we're getting down the layer in that. That's beautiful.
But you know how I can tell?
Hmm.
Well, that's new.
Ooh. That is nice, bud. You can definitely start to see a lot of the banding around that. Ooh, that's new too, bud. That color. See the reddish?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think that was there before. That was beautiful.
Next up, we have this one. You remember this one? Stupid. I call it the Thunderbolt because look, it's the shape of a thunder.
Is it?
Or lightning.
Nice. Yeah, this one you can start to see some of the inclusions on the inside there. Looks like we do have a bit of a crack right here. See that, bud? It's unfortunate. But that just happens sometimes.
Well, you can tell that this is getting shiny.
Oh yeah, so this one, this Agates Jasper, is looking real nice. Just look at that. Going all the way around, that there is a specimen piece. For sure.
But you know what else is a specimen piece? This one.
Ooh, nice. Gosh, that is looking beautiful, bud. So beautiful. Looks like we got a little bit more cracking here as well, too. That's alright. I think we're going to need to put more peanuts in this batch.
You have to check this out. Look at that.
Oh, wait, this is the rough one. This is the one that had rough edges to it. Oh, wow. So this one was like, I think it might have been like a chert on the inside. It was really rough.
Remember that one I found?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's actually two I found.
Wow, that one's
look
probably
exactly-
changed the most there. Oh, look at that. That is awesome, bud. That is awesome. That one's got some nice chalcedony throughout it as well, too. Beautiful piece.
Next up we have this one. But you know what's a bit strange?
What?
We never find any host rocks with instead of
That's
the
beautiful.
white. What about
Oh,
carnelians?
that is true, bud. Almost all the host rock we've been finding is chalcedony. I wonder if somebody can let us know why that is. Maybe the iron in it like rejects things from sticking to it. That is an interesting hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
Yeah,
I don't even know
look
what
at
that means.
A hypothesis is a proposed answer to a question that you have that you usually can test. Oh yeah, it's shined up real nicely there. Beautiful, bud. That one almost has all the host on it gone. Ooh. Is that a crack right there? Or is it hair?
Hair.
It's hair.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're getting so much hair on this.
Maybe it's
Beautiful.
because the hair is actually for real falling out of the sky.
That'd be
For
silly.
real to this.
That would be silly. Hey, girl. That is a beautiful. You can see banding throughout that. That is nice. Nice.
Next up we have this one.
Nice little characteristics in that one. Oh, this was one of your more favorite ones, wasn't it, bud?
Oh yeah, it was.
Beautiful piece.
Now this one was the cool one.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, do you know what that kind of reminds me of?
What?
It kind of reminds me of
That
this
one?
one
And that one.
and that one.
That's true. Oh, that is true.
It looks like they're all the same except in different forms.
Yep.
First, there's glow. Host rock, that's regular rock, and then host.
That's looking awesome, bud.
But do
Really
you
nice.
know what else is looking awesome?
Let's see.
This one.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Some nice characteristics to it. Beautiful color.
Next up, we have this one. Remember that one? That one was the one that came with.
You can see a lot more inclusions in it.
So why don't we start that one that I found? It's like the world is going faster than it's supposed to be.
This is another beautiful piece. A lot of that white coming out.
But you know what's actually strange?
Hmm.
We never really find a lot of small, teeny post rock glows.
No, they're kind of bigger ones, huh?
Like this one I found, and the other ones I
We
found.
actually have one that we found the other day that was pretty small. Plus, we got a couple in here that are kind of small.
There's a
Nice
teeny
little piece
one I
there.
can show you along the way once we go biggest to small. Wait, am I even organizing biggest to smallest?
I don't know, but we'll have to see. We shall have to see.
Now here looks like a nodule.
Ooh,
It's a bump.
that is nice. Beautiful little piece. Might need to do a couple at a time here, but look at that, you guys. That's something else.
Next up we'll have this one.
Ooh, we can see some banding in that. This one looks real nice.
One got covered.
Did it? That one looks like it has some bluish in it, probably just from the host rock. Another beautiful chalcedony. So far, looking pretty nice, bud. I don't think that all the host rock will come off of them, but that's okay.
And
This one's got lots of cracks in it.
again, like these ones we just showed you, the glowy.
Ooh, did this one? Oh no, this one was just a small one, huh? I was like, did this one break? Nope. But by the end, that probably little bit will be off. That's what I'm hypothesizing. It's a nice little piece.
But more like medium piece. That's like the jumbos, mediums.
Medials.
For medium.
Alright, are these the last? The last ones.
And guess what? I'm sweaty.
Me too, but it's hot.
Hot.
Alrighty, these are beautiful. These are definitely something else.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough for 3 tumblers because I just remembered we already poured in 1 drop more, and now we only have a half container.
That's okay, bud.
Which means
That
we
is
can
A-okay.
probably only fill up 1 and a half of the other.
That's fine. You want to do me a favor and put some water on these guys?
Yep.
Alrighty, guys.
Which water?
That water. Yep. You might need to get a little bit more than that, but alrighty, you guys. So this is our batch 1 or batch 0. You need to get a lot more water than that, but see, Papa's hand doesn't fit in there. Yeah, that didn't work out. There we go. Scoop it. Yep. Okay, so we got our batch 0, which is our glowies that are going around for the second time. Just looking nice and shiny over here. These guys will be on their 4th final polish, and then we're gonna be done with them. And then over here, we've got our beautiful Jaspers. Got a little bit of what looks like petrified wood there at the bottom. Nice,
Hey, guess
nice
what?
colors.
I'm gonna make my hands work together.
Yeah.
One scoop the other. The other one gets a turn.
So you guys can see just the beautiful coloring in there. That is awesome. We've got some reds, some purples, some greens, some blues, some browns, and then that petrified wood. Oh yeah. And last but definitely not least, we have got our host rock agates here, which are looking real nice. These beautiful pieces here
Let's see if
are
I
gonna
can fit
tumble up
both of mine.
real nicely. So.
I can. But I cannot get any.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely need a spray bottle. That is for sure. So that there, you guys, is going to wrap it up for this rock tumbling results. Next video that comes out is going to be our rock tumbling steps. And we're going to show you guys that in the next video. We appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, don't forget to rock 'em.